shockwaves across the world, the so-called ICA files. The disclosure of...
You win. So?
What happens now?
The ball's in your court, Miss
Burnwood. I do have other candidates, you know. Most of whom have never tied me to a chair.
You've seen the news. That was 47 acting on his own. He is untethered, he is unstoppable, and he cannot be bargained with. He will find you, Mr. Edwards, and I'm the only chance you've got.
I'm listening.
47 has one weakness. Me.
I found something. Buenos Aires International Airport this morning. Now watch this.
Heralds.
Trail ends at the airport, but turns out that a top Providence operative owns a vineyard in the area. Don Yates, of infamous New York law firm Morgan, Yates & Cohn. And get this, is hosting his retirement party today.
She's infiltrated them. She's sending a message. She needs my help.
Could have fooled me.
You don't know her.
Anyway, if you're going after her, you'll need to deal with the Herald. Her name's Tamara Vidal, former CIA asset and political firebrand. She's a master of surveillance and the Constant's most trusted aide. She'll have eyes everywhere. You won't get far as long as she's in the game.
Why are you telling me this? I thought you were out.
Yeah. Old habits, I guess. Anyway, I need to go. See you around, 47.
No, you won't.
Because you're not an idiot. Let's just humor him. Yates likes his little games. Don't be long.
You got my message.
You'd never get caught on camera. Not unless you wanted to be seen. So what's the play?
You're not the only one who's been busy, 47. I'm this close to becoming the next Constant. I'll be able to dismantle Providence from the inside. Only one man stands in my way. Don Yates. That weasel was the partner's legal counsel for years. He's the top candidate. But remove him from the playing field.
It won't work. If Edward suspects...
I will convince him you acted alone. Retaliation for Grey. Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
The Herald, Tamara Vidal. She has eyes everywhere, and they're all fixed on you. The plan won't work unless we take her out.
She never leaves my side for long. Whatever your plan is, I'll help you if I can.
You're sure about this?
As sure as I'll ever be. Here, I got you an invitation, just like old times. Come find me when it's done. Good luck, 47.
Oh my gosh, be careful. The ground's super loose here. If we fall, we're going to seem like...
Ready, Pam? 3, 2, 1. Valentina must be over the moon about John slipping down. He's been living alone here for what?
Bienvenidos to Viñeda Yates, señor. May I see your invitation, please? Gracias, señor. Enjoy the party.
Evening, senor.
security detail was driving my wife.
Hi there.
Tamara Vidal. I'm here for the tour, it seems.
Ah, yes. Miss Vidal. My apologies. I didn't recognize you. Let me sign you in.
Luther? Burnwood's flying solo. I want all eyes on her. Let's see what she does. And Luther, redeploy the birds and key in on the party area. We're spread too thin. Too many blind spots. Anyone as much as sneeze in the wrong direction, I want to know about it.
Then, all done. And I see your tour guide is none other than Gabriel Vargas, the state's chief winemaker. Well, this is a rare privilege. You and Don Yates must be very close.
Yes, about 400 meters, I should say.
Pardon me?
Never mind. I'll just wait here for my companion. Carry on.
Good to see you.
Got fired for misconduct, not to mention headbutting an internal affairs officer. He turned PI and eventually...
Corvo, got a message from the boss. Duty calls.
Let me guess, the Burnwood woman.
That's right. Yates has arranged for the chief winemaker to take Burnwood and Tamara Vidal on a grand tour of the estate. Wants you to tag along.
Not for my sparkling personality. This Burnwood woman sure has his panties in a twist. Wonder what the deal is.
Yates' business is his business. Just get yourself ready and sign into the visitor center. Oh, have a drink on my behalf.
I don't drink. It makes me sentimental. Mr. Yates. Yeah, I got it. You mind telling me what I'm... Okay. Yeah.
Nothing quite spoils a party.
In fact, a couple of spots come to mind. On the tour after. On standby. So you're not sure yet? Does that mean there's a plan A? One where I don't stand a 50-50 chance of getting caught? I mean, you do realise the risk here, boss. Broad daylight, workers around. Who exactly is pissing on your parade?
It's a nice gesture, but a bit hubristic,
Yeah, all
wouldn't
right.
you say? He's not even...
But if I'm going to be one of these heralds of yours, you need to start letting me in on a few things. Okay. So who's this fool guy?
I'm more of a beer man myself, but if Yates wants to bring the heralds closer together and play the modern boss...
No problem. I just never framed an urban legend before. Very post-truth. Yeah, I like it.
Cobb had a direct line of contact. I'd say Yates is at the top of a very short list.
So, how do you feel about Byrne?
How do you think? She and her friends killed Yamazaki. Cassidy probably Bronson. How does she fit to be a herald? But on the other hand, people defect all the time, and she's most certainly qualified.
True. The Constant knows what he's doing. Doesn't even have to like it.
What? What was that noise?
Okay, everything seems to be in order here.
I got orders, sir. I can't let you through.
Yeah, like he said.
Unless you got a burning desire to find out what we do with troublemakers out here, you should probably go back.
You better not come back. It was a short stint when they made that mark. The other side.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, what makes you think we have the right clearance? No, lo siento, I can't let you through.
Why do you have to be such a baby all the time? Mr. Yates, what are we...
Still looking.
This is under lockdown. Move along.
¿Me escucha, Central? I'm here.
Don't you dare fucking kill me!
If you ask me, the constant must have lost his mind. Burnwood was in league with Grey. She's responsible for... How could she be
They're an accident waiting to happen. Don't hold your breath. Vidal is a true believer, fiercely loyal to the Constant. It must be why he chose her to show Burnwood the ropes. Figured the rest of us wouldn't forgive him to get them.
Hello, sir.
You buy it?
It's not unreasonable. Think about it. Duval was made right from the start.
I believe it's asking.
Not just a pub life. We're talking DD. The whole place looked like a horror film.
Of course, Yates came down and tore the sod in charge of the tanks a new one.
You'd think there was some kind of fail-safe mechanism or early warning system in place. Yeah, you would, but you'd be wrong. If the pumps malfunction, the tanks overflow, that pretty much sums it up. So, pay attention to that pump flow. Unless you're in the market for an extra orifice. Lightning never strikes twice. You'll be fine.
These fermentation tanks are accident-prone. If the pump malfunctions, the tanks overflow. This has happened before, provoking an appearance from Don Yates. It's likely to happen again.
Trouble with your back? I can relate.
Hey, senor. You're not allowed to be here. I'm getting help.
Okay.
Not like I haven't been here before.
That's just
faulty seal.
great.
Or human error.
Just stellar work, everybody. You've really gone above and beyond here. Truly world class.
Excuse me, sir, whatever you're doing. Your invisibility cloak is off today.
Who was it then? Which of you ear-defining geniuses just poured half the goddamn harvest into the drain? Please, I'm dying to know.
No one wants to own up to this visionary piece of performance art that I can only assume is a bold and poignant tribute to man's boundless stupidity. I see. Who wants to tell my wife?
Who wants to break the news to sweet Valentina that someone took a giant piss all over her ancestral vineyard?
Nobody. Drink my wife's wine.
All right. Show's over, people. Clear the floor. There's no way you'll clean this mess up by hand. Oh, and somebody get Mr. Vargas a towel and a shot of horse tranquilizer. How many millions? Bunch of prize idiots. First, the bird thing.
Ever to deserve this?
Oh well. Back into the fray.
Johannesburg call.
And from that Murphy.
I grew up here. These majestic ways were my playground, and returning here to pick up the mantle of my ancestors seems just incredibly profound.
Our goal here is to get a really consistent. State-of-the-art languages we are perfect and consistent. Hand-picked with loving care by local experts. We have only one house experience for 4 decades. I feel something far grander. I feel the land, in the land of Mendoza long from this world.
I grew up here. These majestic plains were my playground, and returning here to pick up the mantle of my ancestors.
This is so annoying. Something you didn't think about? Get here.
They say the poor guy might be on one of those.
No te me calles, no need to shit.
I'd be surprised if they even noticed we were here.
I hadn't really thought about it like that.
I grew up here. These majestic plains were my playground, and returning...
I was an attorney. For 4 decades I served the law. Now, I serve something far grander. I serve the land, and the land of Mendoza longs to make wine.
I grew up here. These majestic plains were my playground, and returning here to pick up the mantle of my ancestors feels just incredibly profound.
Our goal here at Vignetta Yates is simple. From our state-of-the-art winemaking facility to our carefully nurtured grape stock, hand-picked with loving care by local experts, we have only one purpose: to make the best wines in Argentina and beyond. I was in a tomb.
Let's rejoin the fun.
Not allowed to pass. Just do what you're told, all right? If I ever washed this girl was wrong. No, it's why God has.
Right. They were assassinated.
I take
Thomas
it
Cross and
Edward
all the others.
told you to
The twins were warriors.
Any idea why?
You know why.
Many happy messages.
Justice earned. Until Edwards is satisfied,
Ever
you're
see
not
some now,
staying
isn't it?
under a false flag.
What happened to
I
our
will
false
be
priest?
I meant why I suppose I'm more perceptive.
CEO of Kronstadt. I dare say congratulations are in order.
Fair enough. Then the pesky Kronstadt board of directors.
I admire the craft, the audacity. Everyone said Providence was untouchable, and along you came. The way I see it,
I could use a smoke right about now. What's the hold up?
Yeah, I'm getting awfully tired of this spectacle food trend. Whatever happened to shellfish buffets? I don't like the
Here? It's safe now. Please show yourself.
What are we doing here, Dex?
Monumental
Hey,
Records
it's
are
safe
longtime
now.
clients of Morgan Yates and Co.
Please
I
stop
thought we'd come
hiding,
show
huh?
John our support.
He's a blood-sucking leech. He's like evil incarnate.
A free bar is a free bar, Heidi.
How is any of this relevant to our promotional tour?
The class always had a strong following in Buenos Aires. You
Where are
covered
they?
52%
Are
of the
they?
see that he does.
Yo me
There are hungry
cansa.
people here, especially me.
Hey, future federation, right? I think we cooked at your election party.
That's right.
How was it?
Underspiced.
Olives and macadamias.
Stop.
Now,
Whoever thought they were doing the world a favor by Rico Delgado, Andrea Martinez.
Why are you here?
Good evening,
Bernard?
sir.
Didn't you know? I have tango fever.
Thing is, nobody held a gun to your head. Why did you take his offer?
It was time for a change.
I'll say. Learning the truth about your partner. Harsh. But you see, I've read your ICA profile. All those years, you never took a contract for money or glory, only to serve your personal brand of vigilante justice. Targeting those who rise above the law, except for yourself, of course, but hey, everyone's a hypocrite. Still, makes you wonder.
I was wasting my potential. I did garbage duty for 30 years. You certainly kept the world's colonels on their toes. Edward was right. Power never dies.
It only changes hands. And his hands, well, I thought resisting power was noble. But revolution is a young person's game. It's easy to tear down, much harder to build. I figure I can be Edward's conscience. God knows I have the practice. Did I pass your test?
It was hardly the Pledge of Allegiance, but it's the best I could expect from a free-thinking radical.
There's some sloppy wiring. Just an accident waiting to happen.
Occupational hazard. Eh, Burnwood?
Let's head back to the party.
Whatever you say.
assassination goes with the territory. There's a kind of dignity to that. No, see, Byron runs Providence.
Hello, sir. Have a lovely day.
A glass of red, please.
Any luck?
So far.
Let's rejoin the fun.
Fine evening.
Yes, in Maryland. Safe now. Please stop hiding, huh? Here?
Long time no see.
Safe now.
What do you believe in, Vidal?
I believe most people need to be led. They wanted to, mind you. They've just been brainwashed by liberal humanism to think it's something to resist, something to be ashamed of.
Might is right. Is that it?
Any dumb mob
I think you are coming on a little too strong, mister.
I believe in merit, the rule of competence. Those who are born with superior skills and intellect have a moral obligation to lead. It's as simple as that.
Wow. You're just a social media shitstorm waiting to happen, aren't you?
Don't talk to me about privilege. When the enemy is at the gates, you want the best man. Some luxury, and it only leads to chaos and decline. Providence must exist.
Excuse me, but it really freaks me out when people stand too close to me.
Nothing evil about it. No such thing.
Yeah, I bet that would seem.
The way I hear it, Byron is putting together a special task force to track down the assassins. He's got the will, the connections, and we'll see how invisible this guy really is.
The band formerly known as The Flash.
Does it bother you, being the odd one out?
What's that supposed to mean?
You're an outlier too, Tamara. You don't mingle with the other heralds. They're so impressed with themselves, aren't they? Ordering all those big-shot CEOs around, but not you. Where they see power and prestige, you see duty. That's why you're Edward's most trusted aide.
Jesus. You want to borrow money?
Tell me, was your heart set on becoming the next Constant? The thought must have crossed your mind.
Perhaps. But Edwards doesn't want an echo chamber. Must be why he hired you. You know, some of the heralds think we should have killed you right along with Lucas Gray.
And what do you think?
I don't like wasted potential. We don't see eye to eye on just about anything. But I do respect your ambition, your idealism, your ruthlessness. You just need to grow up and smell the coffee.
Get any tips?
Pass. I do have a shred of dignity left.
Oh yeah? Want me to hold on to that for you?
Screw you, Dexy.
It'll be fine. I'll look into money.
Hey, Yosa, is dinner coming or what?
Almost there. We had a slight equipment mixed up, but my esteemed brother is taking care of it as we speak.
See that he does. Thanks. A lot of hungry people here, especially me.
Hey, Future Federation, right? I think we cooked at your election party once.
That's right.
How was it?
Underspiced.
I'm saying, no other law firm has this kind of brand.
No. No mistake.
So, what's your take on Yates?
Charismatic, commanding, verbose like a Victorian novel. But all that's just a courtroom facade. He wants you to think he's all barred. Many a young plucky attorney has made that mistake. But behind that carefully crafted bon vivant exterior is a slick, backstabbing little sewer rat who'd never fight a battle that he hasn't already won.
Huh. Anything you don't like about him?
Don Yates is an opportunistic crony. He doesn't give a toss about Providence or what we stand for. The man has no convictions. All he cares about is power. That might have been up to code with the partners. There's some fat cats just conserving the status quo. Edwards is different. A true visionary. I don't know what he sees in Yates, but the man is very young.
Really?
The vote is still out on you.
Not the face!
Fortuitous.
Anyway, stuff amazing.
47.
It's done. Now what?
Now, we strike at the heart.
Edwards. You know how to find him, don't you?
Why, Edwards finds you, 47. He is untraceable, and he never lets you forget it. He is cocky, and that will be his downfall.
What's the plan?
Too many eyes. Meet me at the Olive Grove at sunset. One last tango, 47.